Grown-ups.
Y'all was talking crazy. Okay, let's get right back into it. Wow. Wow. Went to Jacob like, wow. 500,000 like, wow. Is this your first time seeing my face, first time being on my channel? Welcome, glad to have you. I am Stilo Vino Pellegrino. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me. I appreciate that. So for that, I'm gonna give you a genuine and great reaction. Now, I usually don't do these kind of things, react to other YouTubers very rarely. But I'm very connected with black content creators in this scene, and just, you know, overall, just people that influence me. DDG, his storylines, and everybody else like that. Flight, Dante, everybody like that. Anyways, y'all need to hear that. All I know is this is epic. I know for damn sure this is epic. I'm a music channel. This is primarily a music channel. This is epic for two reasons. After this completely sent her channel, Riley's channel, into a downward spiral. And I don't know how she pulled through. Like, DDG, bro, bro, how do you feel? If you DDG squad, if you're watching this right now, how do you feel? Y'all were literally on her channel. I monitored. I came back throughout this year and a half. I kept coming back to her channel to see how she was doing. And y'all were bombarding bombarding the dislikes, bro. Unsubscribe. Some of y'all stay subscribed, but y'all was commenting the meanest things, the most irrelevant things. Just this video before this ratio, let me show you how fake y'all are. Let me show you how fake y'all are, bro. This is the most positive ratio I've seen in a year and a half. Just the video before this, it was more dislikes than likes. And I commented somewhere around there. Y'all commented his album title, which, if you're watching this right now, don't show no hate, go and buy your man's album, because he did, like, I mean, he's doing better now, but at the time you were commenting, and I can tell you didn't buy his album. So if you're gonna comment things like that and spite and negativity and things like that, showing lack of maturity, at least go buy his album. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a fan of this guy, like, you guys were going silly, bro. It was an extreme evisceration. And really, for real, if you're watching this right now and you know that they made up, obviously you know they made up, like, clap it up for Riley. No, for real, no. Go ahead, if you're at the crib right now, you watching whatever, you happen to run into this video, clap it up for her, because for her to be able to continue that and continue putting out content, check her channel. She was extremely consistent. Y'all was commenting, y'all, you ain't making no money, this, that, the third, you know. So that's all I wanted to say. I really don't have any more thoughts. This is positive for her, because at least y'all hop off her ass and all that. So I'm just gonna chill, kick back, and watch this, and I'm gonna go about my day and get into the other reactions that my channel is meant for. But I just want to throw this up and see what they talking about, and really understand from her perspective where she went wrong, where he went wrong, where the miscommunication lies, things like that. I probably won't do too much pausing. I'm just gonna watch like y'all and see what happens. But
hi, baby. So
crazy,
I'm here with a very special
insane
guest today. It's gonna be an interesting type of video that I know has been waiting. So you know how it goes. It's your girl Riri, and I'm here with.
Oh, hey, man.
Weird.
It's a little weird, a little awkward, but you know, it's life.
It happens, you know. We live, we learn, we grow, move forward.
Grown-ups.
Y'all was talking crazy. Okay, let's get right back into it.
In a year, I feel like I'm 30.
Yeah, especially in this industry, it's like, whew, you gotta grow up pretty fast.
Yeah.
Quick. It's been like a year, almost like a year and a half since we've done a DDG and Riley video. Well, not a year and a half since we've done a video.
You know what my favorite video of yours was? The dodgeball shit.
Video? Oh, the dodgeball?
Dodgeball shit, like, that was
really fun.
That was a really good video.
That was a good video.
I fuck with that a lot.
Yeah.
Which the other dude, so many people, like Dub had said, so many people that came up off this. Like, even the editor, even the guy who edited this video came up. Like, he's now DDG's editor. Like, that's, everybody got a bag, bro. So at her expense.
Today for our mukbang, we have the KFC fried chicken sandwich and the Popeyes fried chicken sandwich. So that's what we'll be trying with biscuits.
You got a lot of KFC.
Well, I had to get biscuits. I can't do
I didn't know it's gonna be a mukbang.
KFC
I already
without
finished my
biscuits.
Chipotle.
This is a fried
I be
one.
eating. All I got is a beverage or
I
something.
don't know which one's the difference, but as well as digging into the juicy topics. I'm sorry I didn't ask you guys questions, but I didn't want to give away the video. So, but we'll also be telling you guys which fried chicken sandwich that we think is the best.
Okay, bet.
Have you had the KFC one?
I don't think so.
But you've had the Popeyes.
Yeah, the Popeyes.
Popeyes is good. So, it's
really
gonna be...
good. Wait, so how are we supposed to do it? I just
Niggas still out here eating KFC?
Well,
Or we both gonna eat the same sandwich?
I guess...
So you didn't think about that.
I didn't think about that. I thought we were just gonna pick which sandwich we wanted and then...
Yeah, man. I guess you just eat that sandwich.
Yeah, I'll eat this one. Okay, you eat that one.
So
Whatever one it is. They're all the same. Okay, let me pull up my questions.
Did you catch COVID?
No, I didn't. Did you?
No.
Oh,
I did. That shit was awful.
yeah. I didn't catch COVID.
I ain't
That
catch
shit
that
was
shit.
terrible.
COVID K.
Ugh.
Can't get caught. No doubt.
Yeah, I did not want to get COVID. I stayed super safe, kind of, but I still was safe enough to where I
COVID was on my
Quarantine was
ass.
Huh?
No cap.
Quarantine and all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was outside.
I did some stuff, you know.
Right.
But so where should we start? That's a good question.
How you been?
I hope he addresses how petty y'all been, like how petty his squad has been, and you know, even though he ain't tell y'all to do that, like that was, y'all gotta admit, like that was some of the pettiest shit I ever. A whole year and a half. That's petty, bro. That's some petty ass shit.
I've been good. You know, been doing my thing, just continuously working it. Regardless, I love doing YouTube, so I still do that, and then I just do, you know, kind of everything now. I'm just trying to focus on my overall goal, and I'm still in school, just trying to get that, just to have it.
What's your overall goal?
To, like, you know, grow my platform.
Okay.
Mhm.
What's up?
Yeah. What about you?
I'm just out here rapping and trapping. Getting to it.
So I hear, you know, you told me that you didn't want to do YouTube anymore. Any in particular reason, or just want to focus more on rapping?
I really just want to focus more on rapping because I feel like doing both at the same time is working against each other.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to come on YouTube, grab 1 million views a day. I know what to do. I know how to make niggas click.
Mm-hmm.
It's just about, do I want to get 1 million views on a blog, or do I want to get 1 million views on a song,
Mm-hmm.
1 million streams on a song? And I'm like, my new journey that I'm on right now is straight music. So for me to put any type of effort into the YouTube shit, it just always goes
It's
against
distracting.
it. Yeah, so I had
That's
to
how
stop.
I feel.
I've had to stop, and ever since I stopped, a lot of people just been tapped into my music. A lot of people don't even know I do YouTube or did YouTube.
Oh.
It's like I'm getting a lot of people that just fuck with me for my music. Because a lot of people that watch my videos will not listen to my music just because they think they my cousin or some shit. Mm-hmm. You know how if you got like a girl that you grew up with your whole life, if she get on Beyonce level, you never gonna look at her like Beyonce.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna look at her like, this is my homie. What the fuck? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they feel like, I can't listen to this nigga music. This nigga be blogging and shit.
Yeah.
But in
just look at
reality,
you
I'm harder than your favorite rapper. Bitch ass nigga.
Not mine.
Cool. I'm
My favorite rapper, Kenny Mason. No, sir.
just working. Working on music.
Yeah. Yeah, you're doing your thing, you know.
He cool though. He alright though. He ain't bad. He cool.
Is it weird having me here?
It's not.
No.
Which is cap. They got a little awkward energy. Like the body language is a little awkward, which is to be expected. But you know, it's a little awkward. It would be awkward for me. That's just the human, you know. But he's gonna play it off for the cameras. I think so. You know. What do I know though?
Mad. I just had to do the video. It
You
might
were
have been.
never mad.
I wasn't mad, bro. It was more so like I had to make a video.
That's cap too. You were mad. That's cap.
I made the first video, right? And I said, okay, we ain't working together no more. Don't spread no hate, blah, blah, blah. Then you made your video, and you was talking about whatever you was talking about.
I want to explain that, just so you can see it from my eyes at that time of my life. But keep going.
So when you made your video, I was like, okay, this kind of damaging to me. I just started this business. Now everybody gonna think I'm just trying to fuck with the girls that I'm signing and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, it ain't even that. Like, dude, we was just homies. Like, I was telling you about my relationship problem. You tell me about yours. We just kick it on some cool brother, sister, friendship shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess there was at the time when I told you, like, I was new to the business, you know? And I never watched YouTube for anything other than, like, instruction manuals and, like, hair stuff. I didn't know anything had to do with, like, you know, like, the social media and the people that follow you and are rooting for you and your fans are literally, fans, like, on TV. So, like, I didn't know that, and even though your first video was not, like, harmful towards me, being, like, the young person that I was that had no insight on the influencer world, when all those people came to my DMs, because hundreds and thousands of kids came into my DMs and was, like, you know, spreading hate, like as if I did something just because of what you put in your video.
I gotta remember that a lot of his fans are kids. I'm grown as hell, so it didn't make sense to me. But now that I think about it, still, it doesn't make it right. That doesn't make it right. If you're young, whatever, it doesn't make it right. You know, you got to understand there's accountability. That's a word that you need to really understand is accountability. And you need to be responsible for your actions because you can't go around spreading hate. And these are normal people. These are human beings. So you should be mindful that people have emotions too. Like, we're no different than you. Just because we make content, I'm on a much smaller scale than they are. We're still human at the end of the day. We still see your comments. We still see all this. It affects us the same way as if we would say that to you. So, you know.
And I watched the video and I was like, it doesn't seem like he's coming at me wrong, but I could see why they might see that. So I felt like I had no choice but to tell my side of the truth. And it just went crazy.
It went stupid.
And then I don't know anybody that does YouTube. I don't know anybody that does anything. So in my eyes, it was like, you know, I met him in the club and then the time frame that came like with it.
What's wrong with meeting somebody in the club? And
I have never been to a club though. Like, that's what I mean by my standpoint. Like, I never once stepped into that life until that night. So to me, it was like right when I stepped in there, like, not tooting my own horn or anything, but it was like all these different people were just trying to hit on me. And I was just like, well, is this how it is? You know, that was the first time I ever stepped into a club like that. So, you know, it just signaled to me that maybe he liked me there. And then, you know, and then the timeline that happened with my boyfriend, I was like, things started to get serious. And then it was just like, boom, and everything blew up in my face. And I was like, is it because I have a boyfriend? So it was just it was a younger mindset that I had, because now being an influencer and seeing the world, like, I do see how things are kind of a little bit more normal in that sense, but like you could also maybe see why I would be thinking those things.
I understand what you're saying. Straight out the gate, I can see that. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I met you in the club, blah, 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 blah. Okay, everybody, elephant in the room. You're a cute girl. Okay? What I'm supposed to do, right? But when it turned into business, that's what it was.
Which was always what I was hoping. But still, a little voice in the back of my head was like, ah!
Nah, I didn't give a damn if you had a boyfriend. I was telling you to film with him. But it was just like, I feel like this. Nobody's ever going to admit people that's in a relationship. But when you get in a relationship, you kind of lose yourself. You don't be the same person that you was.
Not
you know,
true.
I'm telling you, though. You see?
So I'm a different person?
When you get in a relationship, when you got in your relationship, I would say your work ethic went down by like 40%.
I never missed a day of posting a video.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You start missing like every other day, and I'm like, shit, man, she don't give a fuck no more. Blah, blah.
That makes sense. No, that I agree with him. I like because you have another person to focus on, and like you guys are trying to combine. Like when you bring a girlfriend or boyfriend on, a girlfriend or boyfriend on, you're combining each other's journey and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna pause too much. I'm gonna let them talk. But according to him, what I remember, according to DDG, is that she missed a whole week of uploading. That's. I mean, if you're uploading every day and people expect you to upload every day, it's a little dramatic. But I mean, you know, there's people that take plenty of breaks, so that shouldn't have been too detrimental to her fan base. It was when he came out and said that, yo, you're done, you're finished. She turned up on him first, though. Like, I mean, I do remember the first video of him saying, "Don't send whatever to Riley. We're good. We're just not working anymore." And then she came back and whatever, and then he said, "You're finished." That's when put the nail in her coffin. It wasn't her taking a week off, in my opinion.
I'm not gonna be blowing your phone up talking about film and video. That's not what it was. You know what I mean? It was just I was
still posting more than anybody else.
But it was just me and you at the time.
Or I still whenever I went on the vacations, I had the videos like ready to go. Like yeah, I barely missed.
But it was like every other day.
In the first month it was Vlogmas. It wasn't just a regular month in YouTube.
But even when it ain't Vlogmas, niggas be uploading every day. Yeah. So you can't tell me, yo, I'm gonna just say that I think your relationship slows you down a little bit. Which is okay. It happens to everybody. Might be wrong. I'm gonna let you have your own opinion, but
yeah,
you know, just what I know. That's how I am sometimes, and I see other people like that too. Like,
for me, it's more like I'd rather have somebody riding with me than riding all the way up there by myself. And then like, I get it, like, you know, life is all about like getting to the top and where you want to be and everything, and that's awesome. But I've also never wanted to do it alone.
No, ain't nothing wrong with it.
And it's like, to be honest, like the people in the industry are really not really somebody you want to build that type of relationship with. And it's like, you know, if you can grow and do it together, like you should. So I like that. And no, I don't post every single day, and maybe, yeah, it slows it down a little bit, but my mental is right. And that comes first.
That's the most important thing. If you can still upload and still be consistent as you can, but maintain your mental health, it's a very taxing thing to do on YouTube. Being on YouTube is very taxing, and a lot of creators are very unhappy. Namely myself. I'm not gonna lie. Like at times I'm very unhappy.
For me, and then everything else.
She got it right.
I'm working in all different areas of my life to improve and like have that multiple stream of income. So it's not like I'm doing anything like slower or less. It's just more about like, because I personally, that first month was awesome and I loved it, and you know, it was great, but it was a lot. I remember I got sick. Like, I'm not used to that, so I wouldn't even want to post every day even if I could, because it's like, it's just like, it's draining.
Yeah.
It's really draining.
Yeah, no, he was going hard though.
Yeah.
He was definitely going hard.
So, did you think that I would, after everything and watching it unfold, did you ever think that I was gonna stop?
You on YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought you was gonna stop.
Of course he did. Of course.
It's good you didn't, because it's never like an end. You know what I'm saying?
You don't think so?
Nah.
I honestly thought, it's my last pause because it's already long as hell. I honestly thought she was going to have to make a decision, either to make a new channel and just leave this channel behind because it had so many DDG fans on the Riley Simpson channel, and make a new channel and just pop off that channel, and people just, because they're already like, I don't think the people were actually searching her name and then going to her videos and hating. I think since like some people already still subscribe to her, they would just dislike, comment, and leave. You know what I'm saying? Just fuck up her algorithm. But I thought she was gonna have to either quit or make a new YouTube channel, and she kept going, bro. That's insane to me.
Always come back from any situation on YouTube. It's just about how entertaining and consistent you is.
Do you
but
think?
If you was uploading every single day, none of that shit that happened would be still affecting you, or none of it would still be lingering around. I think you could easily bounce back from that.
So you think that if I posted every single day, I would grow more, but because it's
but
not
it wouldn't
because
be. It wouldn't be my thing.
Get Riley to 50K.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta admit, some of that was a little wrong. Like it was taken pretty far.
Yeah, but I was
very far.
See, this
I need him to. I need Daryl. I'm not gonna call him DDG because I need to speak to him as if what his mama named him. I need Daryl to accept some responsibility and accountability for the actions of his fan base. He could have easily intervened and commented, "Yo, y'all gotta chill, whatever." You know your fan base is young. You went a little too far. I'm not gonna say that it wasn't justified, whatever. That's between y'all two. You know what I'm saying? But there's plenty of times you could have stepped in and been like, "Y'all wrong for treating her like that. I don't have no beef with her no more. If you don't have no beef with her, neither should y'all." That's what he should have said. But
you gotta understand, you was online tweeting, saying "fuck you, nigga."
Yeah, no, she was tweaking.
All types of shit, right?
She was tweaking.
I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just keep trolling. But it was never.
Was once I did it once, one day.
Yeah,
you did it for a year.
Man, you could have called the nigga, bro.
You could have called me.
Petty.
Petty.
I was in contact with you. I was supposed to be your prodigy. I was supposed to, done this. You were supposed to influence me.
That's what I did.
Influencing me would have been like, listen, bro.
Man, your shit was big booming. That shit wasn't supposed to happen. Like, everything that happened could have been fixed with a simple, calm conversation.
We could have had a calm conversation. You didn't need to go online and post that first video anyway.
You are a girl. Girls have.
And you're a guy. And you guys should know that. At 24 years old, the guys should know that girls are emotional and we get hurt. And, it's just am I not supposed to be a girl? Like,
yeah, but
if a guy is online saying, get right at 50K.
No, I'm talking about before all the videos and shit happened.
But we could have had a conversation. You could have had that conversation with me too.
And communication works both ways.
You still made the video like, yeah, I'm done with Riley.
They're both equally accountable for not reaching out.
Yeah, I didn't need to make the second video, and I was being an emotional girl, but it could have been fine.
Oh.
It's neither one's more responsibility than the others. They both should share equal responsibility for how things went. It is what it is.
I ain't got no smoke.
And I sent him an email, like, a month into it, like, hey, bro, like, let's just have a conversation. And I wish I could pull up the freaking email. I'm going to find it. But apparently he never got it, so that's why things just kept getting worse. Because I was like, man, and we were friends, and I was like, man, even after I send an email, like, I still want to talk. A lot was going on publicly, so I was like, oh, let's just talk.
Yeah. I don't never check my email. I ain't see it. But if I would see your email, because they did a video or something. Them kids.
It took a year and a half.
Them niggas on them burner accounts, they demons.
They are.
I can't.
They are demons.
Them.
Y'all need Jesus. Y'all need Jesus, bro.
You could have said, like.
Well, I'm saying, I would have said calm down if you just would have been on some, like, you could have called me private. We'll start 6-7. I know that's a little far, but something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know that you felt any type of way about it, so I was just like, shit, give me 50K. But it wasn't even on no, I just said it as a joke.
You know she felt some type of way about that.
It was a joke, but I didn't think it was, like, that big of a deal.
He wasn't looking at me as a human. He was looking at me as another internet See, but at that point in my life, it was terrible.
He wanted to violate Shorty.
It was so.
Daryl wanted to violate. I'm not gonna call him Daryl again. I just want to address him on that part. Mans wanted to violate Shorty. That was the whole goal, and he wasn't gonna stop until that happened.
Terrible.
He wanted her to quit YouTube.
I'm sorry.
That's good. That's good. Clap it up. Clap it up for DDG for apologizing. Clap it up. Hey, clap it up. Clap it up. Clap it up. Grown man shit. Grown man shit.
I was not trying to be no bully. I swear to God. Like, but you can't make no video like that.
No, I understand. I mean, you know, you didn't need to go that far.
Facts.
But I understand, like, the aspect of seeming ungrateful for it, because as a girl, we get emotional and we get a little. But like, there's ways to look at certain situations, and I could have looked at them a lot better than worse. But I did get extra mad, and it just kept going, and it didn't need to keep going, and you know, but you live, you learn, and you move forward, and you.
I want y'all to know we did a fake intro for my video, but I hit her up. I want y'all to know we did a fake intro for my video, but I hit her up.
Hey.
I am really shocked. I was like, damn.
Very mature of you, man. It's very. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for doing that. I'm proud of you. I don't know you. Obviously, I don't know you. I'm proud of you. You know, it was big of you to do that.
Now they're gonna think I just popped up to his house.
You could have just been like the other side. I'm riding on my. You know what I'm saying?
But, yeah, I hit her up. I was like, yeah, let me see.
Is that pretty much the end of it?
I thought it was fake.
Yeah, no, I ain't never.
I was like, this is a joke.
You
He's
see
gonna
me
make some
posting on my
mean
Snapchat?
video. A long time ago, yeah, and I was like, I don't know why he would do that.
That's pretty much the end of that. I think it's pretty much the gist of that. If anybody wants me to finish the rest of it, let me know. I doubt it, because most of my channel doesn't care about this. They care about music. So yeah, I get the gist of it. This video is running long. I don't need to link the video because y'all already seen it. More than likely, if you came over here, you'd probably just seen the reactions to see what other YouTubers have to say about it. That's what I have to say about it. Yeah, clap it up for DDG. W video, clap it up for Riley. Tired of seeing her channel be eviscerated. Thought that was downright mean. Downright mean. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself, all right? So go ahead, thumb all her videos up. Leave I'm sorry comments underneath her page. And go buy DDG's album, because y'all was screaming out D4R and didn't buy his album. So go buy his album. I might buy his album after this. Just for, you know what I'm saying? That was W video. All right, I'm going to get up out of here, and I'm going to do the things that I'm supposed to be doing. All right, take care. If you want to subscribe, like, share, comment, subscribe. I got other videos. That's what you want to do. Whatever. I'm out of here. Peace.